Hi, today I want to give you two short updates about the ZV-1 successor and about the very wide A7S III paid firmware update rumor. Let's start with the A7S paid firmware update rumor. I posted 2 days ago a video on this channel and also an article on sonyforrumors.com about a very wide rumor I got from a source that is anonymous and that I don't know. So I told you clearly that the chance this rumor was wrong was very high, but I decided to post this rumor anyway, because I thought what was really interesting was a discussion about Sony offering a paid firmware update on current cameras as a viable strategy to make both happy, the company to generate new cash flow and the customer to have the possibility to have all the new features or most of the new features on the current camera. And so I read your comments. It was very interesting, but now I also got a feedback from a trusted source. That means sources that gave me correct info in the past, and the trusted source told me that this rumor is wrong. There is no plan for the A7S III to offer a paid firmware update. What he told me is there is certainly a plan within Sony to offer regular bug fix updates for the A7S III and other cameras. That's coming for sure. He also added that there is definitely a discussion internal at Sony what kind of new features would make sense to offer via firmware update for free on the A7S III, A1, A9 II, and so forth. So I hope that discussion will give us will lead to a positive result for us, where they can implement most of the new features like focus debriding and anamorphic squeeze and whatever on some of those cameras. That would be very nice. And so anyway, I wanted to give you that point that very wild rumor, as I suspected, is wrong, but I thank you for the discussion. It was very interesting, and I'm sure also, I know Sony is reading this. Maybe Sony will take the chance to hear from your feedback and learn from it. The second info is that Sony yesterday launched teaser for a new vlogger camera launch. So the rumor I posted from reliable sources back in April that by end of May there will be a new vlogger camera were right, and we will get on May the 23rd the new ZV-1 successor. That's something my trusted sources told me, so I'm sure this is right. I hope to get first images and specs soon, and maybe even today or tomorrow I can make a video about this, so that if you're interested in this camera, you can know in advance what kind of specs this camera will have. And to end on again a reminder, always divide my rumors between the trusted sources and between the very wild anonymous first-time sources. On my trusted sources, I'm right 95% of the time. This year I leaked the images of the ZV-1, of the 50mm GM, of the Sigma lenses. I posted all correct specs, and that's coming all from trusted sources, and I thank them for that, for their trust, and I keep working with them to create future reliable rumors on the, for example, APS-C E-mount camera launch that will happen soon. So about that we will have new videos soon, another reason to subscribe. But sometimes I also post those kind of very wild rumors. I see that some people get upset that I post them, but I repeat the reason. There are mainly 3-4 reasons why I post them. First of all, sometimes wild rumors turn out to be correct, and so sometimes it's not completely unreasonable to post them. The second reason is it also helps me to get feedback from trusted sources. So trusted sources that see the video will react and give me the correct info, like now about the A7S III. So now the info I give you today is reliable. And the third info is also to spark a discussion about possible future cameras or strategies from Sony and other companies, discussion that are very interesting and discussions that are followed by those companies. So I think sometimes it's worth it to discuss very wild rumors, even if they turn out to not to be true. Always keep that in mind. That's it. I repeat, the ZV-1 successor is coming on May 23. Likely a new lens, the 70-200mm 4.0 macro lens. Also info confirmed by trusted sources is coming. That's coming maybe in June, and definitely the A6700. About the A7C2 and the A9 III. Like I told you, I have info, but I'm waiting a bit because I see there is something moving inside Sony. That's what trusted sources told me. They are moving, changing the time frame of the launch, and I prefer to be sure. When I tell you a rumor but from trusted sources, I want to be sure that I'm right and spot on, so I'm waiting for the final confirmation. All I can say, the A7C2 will definitely come before the A9 III. Okay, that's very important. And that also that surprise camera is likely to be announced before the A9 III. That's what will happen this year. That will be very interesting. Like I said, a bit of patience, and I will post a trusted, reliable rumor about those cameras soon on this channel. If you like this video, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. It would make me happy, push me to work further. And that's it as of today. I hope my next video will be about the ZV-1 success, so specs and images. So stay tuned. And for now, I wish you a nice day.